Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord here, and welcome to the first video I have made in forever. Oh my god, it's been like nearly a month since I've made a video. A lot's happened in the past couple weeks and all, like past near month. I would say more 3 to 4 weeks to be exact. A lot of life-changing things happened, a lot of serious things happened, and a lot of good and bad things happened. But however, for the most part, it was a good experience overall these past 4 weeks, and just overall, I'm grateful for it. And let's actually get into that because we have ourselves a new update video for today where we will be discussing what I've been up to for the past month and what's going to be going on for the next couple months and the state of the channel and everything like that. Now, if you follow the community tab on my channel or if you follow me on Twitter, you will have noticed that KhramChee, my online girlfriend, came to stay with me for 3 weeks, and she just went back home 2 days ago. And due to her being here for the past 3 weeks, I didn't want YouTube to interfere with that, and I ended up just basically having 3 weeks where it's just me and her just kind of like, doing a lot of stuff we weren't able to do for a long time because we were just dating online and we couldn't do that much because we weren't in person. And I know that I should have made a video on the channel addressing it because that would have had everyone be aware of what was going on, because a lot of you guys didn't really know why I was gone for 3+ weeks, and that was the reason why. But I didn't have enough time to make a video because the week leading up to her coming over, I had a lot of stuff to do. I was working near full-time at my job to make up because I also took off from my job for 3 weeks, so I had to get as much hours in as I can to like help fund the trip and also keep my finances in check. And also getting the whole house prepared for her and getting all the stuff planned that we had to go do while she was on the trip ready. And if I could go into a little bit about what we exactly did on this trip, we did so many things. I did so many things I never thought I could be able to do, and I ended up doing it. We went to so many parks, we ended up going to see a lot of movies. I'm not really the social person, so I don't really go out that much to really do that much with other people. But since she's been here for the past 3 weeks, I've done a lot of stuff I'd never usually do. Hell, I've always been kind of a pasty white guy, and I still am a pasty white guy, but now I have a little bit of a tan because I've been going out a little bit more. I'm a little more colorful than I used to be. And also, the biggest thing that I did while on the 3-week vacation with her was that we went to New York City and we saw a Broadway show, and it was amazing. And I never thought I would be able to go all the way to New York City without a family member before, and this was the first time I did that, and it was overwhelming as heck. It was a little bit too overwhelming on the first day in New York, but that's just because I'm from more of a rural area with lay west people. I went from a town that I was living in that had only 50,000 people then to going to New York City that had 8.5 million, and that was just kind of a culture shock, and it was crazy, but it was amazing. We got to see the Nintendo store, we went to Broadway, we went to the Lego store. It was just so much fun, so much fun. And in terms of like my relationship with her, I had the time of my life. We really didn't know where to take our relationship before the trip, but then after having this 3-week trip, we have decided to continue it on, and it was a really great experience. Even though there were some bad times and some times that weren't so perfect, I still am grateful for the whole experience, and I wouldn't change it a bit. And I feel like I have grown a little bit as a person. I feel like my self-confidence is up a little bit more, and it was overall really great. And KhramChee also really did help me with learning better organization skills, and she helped me organize my room to its completeness, and she's really organized and tidy, and she's really great at keeping everything in check. And it's really going to help me out with videos and other aspects of my life to keep things organized, because it's just, she's great. I don't know any other way to put it. Another big thing that we did while she was here was that we recorded a lot of video footage for my gaming channel, SeetherCord Games. We recorded an entire playthrough, a little short playthrough of the game Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix for the Nintendo GameCube that came with the dance pad. That was very fun, and expect that to be up on the channel within like a week or so. We'd made a few videos of us playing through the co-op mode of Portal 2. That was really fun. And we also recorded a little like versus series where we played about 13 or so games, and we kind of like had a competition, and they spanned all the way from the Nintendo 64 to the GameCube to the Wii to the Wii U. It was just great all around. So definitely look forward to seeing that content being uploaded to my gaming channel, SeetherCord Games, all around the month of September or so. Now that the trip is now discussed and out of the way, and pretty much I am done discussing all that has been happening for the past month of August, I now will go into what's going to be happening for the future, what's going to be happening for the next couple of months, and also how it's going to affect the channel. For starters, my upcoming semester of college begins this Wednesday, and I will be going to college 5 days a week. Not for too many hours of the day. Most days of the week is going to be just basically only for a few hours, but still Monday through Friday, so that's going to take up quite a bit of time and gas money. And another thing I will be going into is looking for a new, better paying job because of the fact that I am pretty much done with the current job I've been working. I've been working that for well over 3 years now at this point. And there was a period of time where I left the job, but I eventually came back to it. And I do think it's time for something new and time for something better paying. Another reason that I need to be getting a new job is because it is now time for me to save up money to go to Paraguay to also visit KhramChee again, since we're going to continue our relationship. And I realized that if I want to fund that financially, I do think I can be able to get enough money with the current job I'm working at, even though it's very little paying. But then, however, I realized at the same time that it would be nicer to get paid a lot more to help more so ensure that. So definitely a new job has to be considered for me that is way better paying. And I am aware that I have been really bad at being consistent with uploading videos on my channel, but I do think that due to help with KhramChee's advice and helping her out with my organization for my room and the rest of my house pretty much, I do believe that I will be better able to upload videos on a more consistent schedule. Now, I don't know exactly how that's going to work out, but definitely have confidence in me that I'm going to be back on a better schedule of uploading videos more consistently. That can definitely help out the channel. So look forward to more videos on this channel starting after this video. I've already got like 3 more videos planned out that are going to be made after this one. And the last little thing that I want to bring up for this video is that I did a podcast for the Omega Republic that got released right before KhramChee went home, and that is uploaded on a YouTube channel called Omega Republic. And I pretty much did an interview for them, and I will leave a link in the description down below to that podcast to go check it out. It's about an hour or so, and it was very fun to do, and I do feel like it would be a good watch. So again, link in the description down below to that. Please go check it out. And that pretty much wraps up this update video. Thank you all so much for your patience and still being subscribed to me, even though I've been gone for the past month. I promise you, even with college, I am going to be back on a more consistent schedule with making videos. Look forward to that. And that's pretty much everything. If you enjoy my content and want to further help out my channel, please consider donating to me on Patreon and my coffee. Also, please consider hitting that like button and turning on that notification bell and subscribing all together. I have been SeetherCord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.